What up? It's your boy, Shout Body.
Yes, sir. It's your big homie Trey Boogie.
And I am Brother Marcus. And welcome to the OGz and YoungGodz podcast.
OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz.
Young God, I was born that. Don't ask me, ask OG, and they gon' say I'm on that. My mom's tired, cause I get love from all sides.
Blood idol, learn to trap off that thug Bible. But candy paint on my whip's door, suicidal.
OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz. Cause real killers never rap about the demons to kill. It's YoungGodz and OGz, ghetto soldiers with heart. We like to war day and night, just don't get caught in the dark. When everybody's cool, nobody's acting a fool. We playing by different rules, no blinkies, we told.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Let's go.
You guys are probably asking yourselves, who gave this nigga the right to write a Bible? But if we all look past the lies and false teachers of the men that portray themselves to be the powers that be and seek the truth, our lives just as well as all that lives, lives are Bibles. And that's the honest to God's truth. As long as we believe in thy Lord, no matter what man-made religion we believe in, just being true to thy Lord within ourselves will bring us peace. It's gonna be all right. Cause in hell, we can't win the war between good and evil without being truthful to the powers that be.
Yeah, y'all already know what it is.
I know you guys
Let's go, man. Let's go in the building, you dig? Let's get it. Y'all already know what it is, man. We working real hard, man. We got the squad in the building. You dig? Y'all know we got the whole squad in the building today. It's gonna go up, you dig what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Us before me in the building. First of all, y'all know what we do, man. Before we do the show, we gotta say free them all, man. Free them all. And rest in heaven all the guys, man. Rest in heaven all the guys that went to war for this good and evil war. Y'all know we had to do that. And then first of all, y'all know we gotta let y'all know what's happening with the Thug Bible movement, man. The Thug Bible movement is one of the strongest movements in the world. We out here connected to OGz and YoungGodz across the country, man. The OGz and YoungGodz across the country. We got special guests tonight, man. Y'all know what it is. Real special guest tonight is going down, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned with us when they go up tonight, man. We got real special guests in this joint, man. From Inglewood Legends, you dig? Check it out. So check it out. Us before me. Let me let y'all know about the Thug Bible movement. OGz YoungGodz is the problem, man. From top of the country, OGz YoungGodz. We got 4 authors across the country. We put 4 books together called the Thug Bible. Once we get through with the 4 books, we put the album together for each book, man. So all of the OGz across the country, all the YoungGodz across the country, make sure y'all get in tune with us, man, because we looking for all the OGz YoungGodz to put this work together called the Thug Bible, man. Us before me, the Thug Bible movement. But today, check it out, y'all. We're gonna have a reading. Today reading gonna be page 18. Y'all know how we get on we read every week. We read a page out the book, man. So y'all get y'all blunts ready, y'all get y'all drink ready, y'all get ready to rock out with the squad. It's gonna go down. You dig what I'm saying? But check it out. The first page today we're gonna be reading. First page we're gonna be reading today is page 18, man. So make sure y'all turn y'all pages, y'all books, y'all pages to page 18, man. Page 18, we're gonna start at the real OGz, man. So we're gonna go to the commercial, and back to this commercial, we're going back to the reading, man. Y'all know how we get on, man. Before me, OGz and YoungGodz, let's go.
OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz.
Uh-oh. Might be it. There you go. Here they come. Somebody been waiting on this y'all. Waiting on this all day. Look at him. Look at him. Hey, them books, real dope.
That new dope, man. Knowledge has hit the land. YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz.
You got them real slabs in. That's them real slabs, y'all. That's them real slabs. Look, hold your face up.
That's them real slabs.
That's them real slabs right there.
The real slabs.
That ain't no catfish.
That's that real dope in. That's that knowledge. We'll give y'all that knowledge. We're gonna give y'all that knowledge.
What's doing near you? Before me in the building, baby. 747. I know we're doing these streets.
It's that real dope in.
What's up, man? These videos near you, we finna rip it up, but y'all already know what it is, man. The dope thing hit the streets now, baby. OGz and YoungGodz. Blessings, each mistake is a lesson.
Yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. Check it out. Y'all check this out, man. Y'all check this out. We finna get ready to read page 18, man. I got the page on. It's on the screen right now. Real OGs, man. We started at the Real OGs. So everybody get y'all books ready, get y'all blunt ready, man. Smoke with your boy. Let's read. Let's keep talking, man. Y'all finna rock with y'all boy today, man. Check it out. We read page 18. Turn y'all books to page 18. If y'all ain't got the book, make sure y'all go down below and check out the thing. Check out the page below. And y'all can cop the book, man. So y'all can read with us, man. This is how we get out. We finna read. PML, let's go. IKE, let's get it, man. So check it out, man. We're going to go to page 18, man. Get on the book. Real OG. We started at the Real OG. Let's get it. Check it out, man. Page 18, man. The ghetto soldiers in the hood that the young guys honor and respect. The Real OG. You know, the ones you thought were cool when you were a kid growing up, only to find out he or she ended up being someone you would never want to be like. It hurt a young guy growing up to find out bad things about someone they grew up idolizing. Because the person you thought was so cool when you were growing up turned out to be a zero, not a hero. Helping to create neighborhoods that the government set up for poor people called ghetto. Most OGs have knowledge, wisdom, and overstanding. They have no problem sharing it with the young guys that they love. A real OG never misguides his young guys, for he wants nothing less than the best for his tribe. You ain't got to pay for OG's knowledge. He blesses you with it. It's just up to you to take it and do something with it. Salute to all the real OGs, legends, street mentors, our family. Yep, we got to go there. I'm going to take y'all to the inner city of Chicago. Here we go. Inner city gang wars, late 80s, early 90s. The inner city wars are the most sad and untold stories of our time. The rest of the world couldn't imagine the pain of an inner city mother's cry or pain she feels when she has to attend her only son or her last son's funeral in results of an inner city gang warfare. Society only makes assumptions on how we live and are only aware of the lies and false teachings of this crooked injustice system. The pain of one of their great ghetto soldiers sent off to die for this evil-ass injustice system, the crooked injustice system hides from society the fact that they are the real big bad wolves in the ghetto. Real OGs. Now let's talk about the ghetto soldiers in the hood. Tonight, man. How y'all feel about what we read tonight, man? About the OGs, man, the real OGs.
Brother Marcus.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna introduce our special guest tonight, man. Check it out. We gonna talk about what's up, OG. Who we got in the building tonight, man? What's happening?
Hey, my brother. How you doing? Hey, my brothers. I'm playing for this technology. It's wonderful, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. Love from San Diego. I'm Trey Boogie. It's a pleasure and an honor to meet you. It's a pleasure and an honor.
Now, listen, you young grasshoppers, all the pleasure and honor is mine, okay? It ain't, you know, I'm just, listen, this organization is as strong as y'all make it.
Yes, sir.
All right? And you got to remember the shoulders y'all standing on.
Yeah.
Because one day, the next generation going to be standing on y'all's shoulders, okay?
Yes, sir.
We good?
Yes, sir.
Guaranteed.
All right, now I know this show about these things, but I promise I want to dominate the conversation. But listen, what I would like to do, I'm more than sure you brothers have some questions that y'all would like to ask, and I'll be more than happy to answer them the best of my ability and my knowledge. But don't ask me nothing, for names.
Yes, sir. No problem.
You know, especially if they still alive.
Yes, sir. No problem, big bro. But you know what, bro? Hey,
Got
bro,
you.
Yes, sir, big bro. But we finna have a good time talk about your history, how with the good things that went on with us, man. So we good on that. Check it out. We finna we talking about the OGs and young guys. I just got through reading about the OGs and stuff. We talking about how we feel about what's going on with us. So brother Marcus, we got a brother from the VL Nation that rocking out with us on tonight, man. You know how big. And then you got all the growth and development in the building, man. So let's say what's up to brother Marcus. You did, yeah, man. So we talking about the OGs and young guys on the we just reading about that, man. How you feel about that reading just a few seconds ago, G? You on the read?
Yeah, it was on point.
Yeah,
it was on point. That's actually the topic of discussion outside of this podcast. In my little circle we have. Bro, I just want to say I'm thankful for that reading right there today. It spoke my mind. And we have to find our guidance sometimes from this guidance, and from the correct guidance, we have to carry the torch and move forward in the righteous direction. The decisions that we make, especially as we grow into being the OGs, whether they be the real ones or not, that they affect many echoes. Everything we do affects everything that we're connected to and everything that's connected to it. Our harmony and balance in the circle of life. And especially our age group, we grew up in the 90s and the 80s and stuff, you know what I mean? We went through a whole lot of learning the hard way when it comes to things that we talk about when we sit in these seats and speak with everyone. And I'm thankful to be a part of that, and I'm thankful for all of that. That has everything to do with that reading. We should always be grateful and respectful for the ones that came before us, and set an example for the ones that come after us.
Yes, sir. Trey Book, what's up, man? Let me get something out you, bro. Big bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First of all, I'm just appreciative to be able to be considered an OG. You dig? Like 51 years old. Man, I'm not supposed to be here like none of us, but we still here, right? So as far as, the OGs and YGs, the young gods, man, I always say, it's about being that example for them. You know what I'm saying? If we want them to follow, we got to give them something that they could follow. You know what I mean? We can't keep bringing them and making them crash test dummies. We did all that. We've been through all that. But see, they got to be willing to listen and learn. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, like I say all the time, their big homies is a year older than them. And they 15, 16, 17, 18, talking about this my OG. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to listen to us. But there's some that do. And those are the ones we need to gravitate to and help them. We got businesses, we got LLCs, we doing good things now. We building up the communities we tore up, right? So it's our job now to be that example.
Yes, sir. Brother, just check it out, man. It's an honor right now. Check it out. We got we OGs right here, but we got a real big OG right in the building tonight. So we finna show off tonight. You dig what I'm saying? We got a real OG. Cause let me tell y'all something, man. We show homage to our OGs. I don't know what these young guys talking about, man. See, it's a privilege to be around the OG. It's a privilege to be around knowledge, bro. Because we gonna learn something, it's good or bad. You dig what I'm saying? So we willing to understand, learn from their mistakes, and grow from what they taught us. Bad and good, bro. It's an honor to be around knowledge like that, man. So to be able to help us. What they do to us, man, is strip us of knowledge. They don't want us to know our history. A lot of these guys, we finna be me. We heard of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we heard of them. Then you got people lying about who they was, what they talked about, what they did. We don't really know what really went on. So they was already like legends to us. You dig what I'm saying? So when we get a chance to really get knowledge like this, bro, it's like a blessing, G. Because now we get the truth. Now we can get what we need to move forward. That's the problem with the OGs and young guys right now today is the lack of communication, man. We willing to learn from the OGs. Back growing up, man, I would really learn from OG before I really learned from my teacher because I seen the OG out there living my life and seeing what we got to go through to survive. So I learned from them even quicker. So it's an honor to have an OG like Ike on here, man. You know what I mean? Especially from the root, man. So it's a blessing, man. That page right there was written dedicated to the OGs, man. So we'll get your opinion real quick, OG. Then we're gonna get ready to ride out for a second. But go ahead, OG. I tell in the building, man. Love you.
I got the flow.
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen, I'm in awe of what I just heard from the two brothers, and I appreciate that because when I hear that, I know what we put down is working. Okay, and don't think y'all is alone. Because of the 21st century technology, through this social media and all this, we're able to reach out to one another in real time. And even see all these handsome faces and shit, Y'all look clean, healthy, and I know y'all living righteously because you wouldn't be fucking with somebody if it wasn't.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And I appreciate what y'all speaking. And I haven't really met a microphone I didn't like, but we got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. So I'm gonna listen. And so far what I've been listening, my man, thank you.
Man, appreciate you, big bro, man.
Thank you.
Hey, man, it's
No,
honor, man.
no, listen. I appreciate the honor, respect, and all that stuff. That's there. But, I come from no big eyes and little U's, okay? And I respect that. And I'm going to give you the same respect that you give me. I'm going to show and reciprocate that love because we're all on the same page. We're all striving to make that vision reality. And like I tell excuse me, it's the little man on my shoulder. He's saying stuff. And I told him, you don't mess around and somebody hit me in the eye and be wearing them GD glasses, But, y'all, I'm okay. And like I said, the organization's just as strong as y'all make it. My history, my generation, our history been wrote, documented, lied, and misquoted, all types of shit. Okay, it's your turn. Y'all got to pull this thing into the 21st century. And we're all on the same page when we speak about the youth, all right? And we know what we're up against. Y'all born in the 80s, the 90s. Y'all got bamboozled by that rap shit and all that other shit like we did in the 60s. Okay. But we survived for a reason. My mama used to tell me on visits in the penitentiaries and shit, and in the hospital beds, she said, "Boy, I don't know what it is, but the man ain't through with you. You have a purpose, and I just wanted to get up out the jail or that hospital bed and do what I do back then, But as I got older, I realized what she meant, and I'm trying to fulfill that because just like she knew back then as a kid, I had a voice. And she could tell me, boy, you're smart, but you do a bunch of dumb shit. We all do that, But we grow. That's why our thing is about growth and development. Look what this thing what I didn't develop into.
Yes, sir.
And then too, I made that interview with Underbelly White Cloud because the white folks out of California, they got over 5 million subscribers that pay $10 a month.
Wow.
And so now my shit, that first interview shit didn't hit, different countries and all that shit. And and I gave up a little history, even though them white folks tried to stir me toward gangs and drugs, all of those negative stuff. But I got around, they got to pay me for that stuff too. And now that it was out there, when they come back, the price of pussy sky high for them. And it's twofold. They could pay me, and plus I could get that history out there to whoever, my brothers and sisters. And I'm doing this shit. This is my first. I know this is a podcast. I'm on.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay. This is my first live podcast, and I turned down many requests for short body. You doing some positive shit. You're living in the vision, and you're uplifting this thing. You're saving lives, and I know you're inspiring and changing lives. That's why I'm doing this. And I'm gonna cut down on my traveling. So I'm gonna be doing videos with my man Ray. So I guess, because I'm a lawyer say they didn't check with Interpol. I'm not wanted nowhere in the world. I can't even get a girl. I can't even check one of them girls no more. But I'm good. So like, yeah. I appreciate this, and let the brothers and sisters know too. appreciate the support with that interview and the positive response. And like I say, we ain't never dwelled on numbers. We just change one line a day. That's 365 of them. So it's a year. We win it.
Yes, sir.
The same one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You know,
Yes, sir.
so that's what we do.
Big bro, I be trying. Me and big bro Trey get into it. You got to yesterday. I'm telling you, boy. Yeah. But,
Yeah.
you know, y'all already reached the one. Y'all already reached the one. We the one. So now we gonna get everybody else. You dig what I'm saying?
You can't get everyone. You can't get everyone until you get one.
Yeah, we are the one. So I keep telling you, we are the one, man. I'm standing on that, G. Okay.
We go back and forth about this. We go back and forth about this. You got to reach one.
We getting
And then you can reach 2, 3, 4, 5. Shout body just want to reach
What
everybody out.
what that thing in our list say? Each one do what?
Teach one.
You can tell. You know that's. You know, every time I hear a bunch of you brothers and sisters quote or say something about that lit from that group, I say to myself, yeah, they been in lit classes, and then old show by talking about he a lit teacher. Boy, y'all.
I've been wanting to ask. I got a question.
I'm listening.
Speaking on that. How do you feel that because of technology, and me and Shout Body, I asked him about it too. How do you feel that everything is just accessible to everyone? What we held on to is now accessible to the world.
Okay, now listen.
I hear all kind of people using 5P. You know.
Yes, we wanted that. That's why in 1981, under the new concept, at the first board meeting, we made the laws, everything public, because we was coming out. You know, we wasn't Black Gangster Disciples anymore. We was Gangster Disciples. And the reason why Larry dropped that beat was because we had just come off that death row shit with that Pontiac case, and all nationalities and folks from all walks of life contributed. I mean, not just the street folks. And I mean, yeah, you know, and yeah, even our lawyers, all, you know, we had a mix. Black, white, Latino lawyers, and we got them from all over the country that specialize in the type of, you know, death penalty cases. You know, and then too, them devils, they got all of us down as functioning illiterates. Okay? So we played off that. We always have played off that. That's why who we are. You know, and you know, we went to school on their ass. We had 3 years to work that case, 24 hours a day. And then too, I try to tell folks, if Larry would have got indicted without me on that case, they might have got him. If I would have got indicted on that Pontiac case without Larry, they might have got me. Wow. They made a bad mistake when they put us together for 3 years fighting that case, 24/7. And we ain't been that our whole life. And we've been together since we was 8 years old. And we ain't never every day, 24/7. And we tried to live in the same cell, but that shit didn't work. So we live next door to each other, you know? And yeah.
Wow, man, this is
no. See, we made that public, and like I say, the first copy of the laws and my concept, I sent that to the director of all of the Illinois Penitentiary. I sent them a copy of all the wardens because our shit wasn't no different than the JCs, the Moose, the Elks, and all that other bullshit. Because we was legit. They the one that keep talking about who we are. That's why I don't go by no nicknames. Even in college, I did a thesis on nicknames because that dog, wolf, cat, people live up to that shit.
That's a fact.
Yeah, they live up to it. I didn't, you know, in my time, I done been through Killer Millers and all type of shit. Killer Ed and Dead and Red and all type of motherfuckers. You know, but I you know, I ain't call me Ike. I ain't, you know, King, Chief, none of that shit. You know, I'm cool. You know, no. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know, like I told them, white folks, you know, Jagger Hoover and Nick, they come talking about we was a gang. Fuck you. Like I told them white folks, no, he mentioned talking about what gang I was in. You know, I checked his ass. He's talking about, no, I checked him. No, what he said, I corrected him. I said, no, I checked your motherfucking ass. You ain't no 72 years old. I ain't never been no gang. You know, fuck y'all. And yeah, well, we good. You know, I have, you know, it's been a many years. I was living amongst the shadows because I know I still had that tiger in my back. And then my health deteriorated, and I still say that's another story about them white folks did something to me, deteriorated my bones, because I shouldn't. You know, when they had me, I was playing basketball in the 40 and over league at 41 years old. So I was still young. And then when I left 2 months later, a year later, you know. So I believe, and look, and it's another thing too, I want you brothers to look at, look at them brothers, y'all age 50, 60s, and 70s shit. See how they bent over, limping and all that shit? I believe them white folks been fucking with us.
Yeah. I believe
because
that.
They did something to me. I got 15 brothers and sisters, and none of them motherfuckers got the hips and all this bullshit. And it's my second pair. First one's in my 40s, and now another one in my 70s. And I know them. I told that little man on my shoulder be saying them bad words and stuff. But he get me excited sometimes because I'm very emotional.
That's what's up.
I wear my.
You only human, man. You only human, big bro.
That's right. I've been trying to tell these devils that since I was a kid, but they listening now. They looking. They know. Like I say, with that American shit, talking about some apple pie and baseball, they're going to have to put growth and development. Because we in America, we ain't rich. We ain't going to
growth and development. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, we just America's apple pie and that other shit baseball. I mean, that man on my shoulder keep cursing out, and my man Ray keep telling me I'm not in Chicago, I can't be. Yeah, but I'm learning. That's the good thing about my life.
Hey, man,
every day I'm looking for something. I continue that growth. Now, at shy 3 weeks of 73, look at that, I got you brothers listening.
Wow. Hey man, that's a blessing, G. You know what I mean?
The brothers listening. No, the blessing is mine. Because I know we made a difference. What I done went through, Larry going through, and the brothers that's not here, and the sisters that's not here, and the ones that still confined since the 70s, late 60s. No, I'm standing on them motherfucking shows. That's what I'm doing what I do. I ain't got to be public. My first law, silence and secrecy. Look how far it took me.
Yes, sir.
The folks made me come out the shadows because that bullshit that was on Facebook about Queen shit, the Yellow Brick Road, all this 720, all that dumb shit. And that ain't my life. I ain't never known no gangster cyber had 17 laws. I knew we just had 16. And that 17 come from our counterparts, Dirk, and they did their literature after we set up the board and put our literature out because, it's a known fact. Whatever we do, the other organizations have to follow suit to keep up.
Yes, sir.
And Dirk, for the last 40 years, he they split, him and Shawty. That was the dumbest, that was the cruelest, most vile shit in our organization ever happened. And they love King David so fucking much. Then why would you tear some apart that he put together and he died a black gangster disciple, you dumb motherfuckers?
Woo! Say it again.
He ain't died no devil. It wasn't no fucking devil disciple and all that other shit.
Wow.
And then and I'm gonna say it because y'all wait a minute. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, we grown. Shit. Yeah. And listen, and this is the first time I'm making this shit public. When they did that, you see, brothers still suffering, brothers still crippled and dead, and mothers still suffering because of that bullshit. And the only reason Dirk is still alive is because of his family, especially his brother Pluto. What Pluto meant to the organization in King David. And that Don, who appointed him Don? Who appointed him to make motherfuckers kings? I earned my spot. Larry's my fucking king. He earned his, and I respect David as a king. And when we got that memo talking about they going back to their fucking roots, these true disciples, motherfucker, what you think we are? We've been disciples since '69. Ain't that a bitch? I'm still a fucking disciple.
That's why we kept the D. That's why we kept the D. That's what you said. That's why we kept that D. We ain't talking about it.
Thank you, out of respect to our organization with King David put together. That's why they tell me they dropping 18. I don't give a fuck. You can drop your drawers. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Right.
But that G is gonna stay. Y'all got to excuse me. That little man on my shoulder be
Nah,
saying.
that's tight.
Y'all, we gotta go to the hood
knowledge.
light zone. We 30 minutes in, y'all. My bad. We gotta be in the hood light zone. Hey, we get ready to go to the hood light zone, y'all. You dig? You know what I mean? Pray today, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Let's get to that hood light zone.
Hey, the hood light zone, man. Hey, we gotta go, y'all. We gotta go to the hood light zone, man.
All right, now listen.
Larry Hoover was already the leader of his own gang called the Supreme Disciples. In 1969, Larry Hoover agreed to unite with King David and share the same throne to form the Black Gangster Disciples Nation. So we have King David, and now we have King Larry. April 26, 1969, at a party on 83rd and East End, a double disciple named Alva Love kills a Black Storm Ranger. Then right after, Jerome Jackson would kill Alva Love. Now, Jackson would be later arrested for murder. June of 1969, the Vice Lords, Black P. Stones, and the Black Gangster Disciples all got together to form a coalition known as the Lord Stones and Disciples, or LSD. This was a unity of the gangs so they could march on the government and demand equal rights, better jobs, and all the oppression and poverty in the neighborhoods. This coalition effectively slowed down gang violence between these three organizations.
In my lifetime?
Since you were a kid?
So many of them. But what really sticks is the assassination and imprisonment of all my mentors, heroes. As I was a young man through the civil rights, witnessing that. And then still, we in the racism and the discrimination, Jim Crow is still alive, is just more sophisticated.
We in the hood light zone, man. We in the hood light zone, man. Man, so man, you know, the first clip we were showing about how the LSD got together and things like that, man. And also what we want to talk about is the boss, where the word boss come from too. What's the meaning?
Okay, but listen, let me because always it's the thing with me and this man on my shoulder. Anytime we hear some reference to our organization, it's not correct. I want to stand on it. That's why I made myself public. You know, we was never Supreme Disciples. We was Supreme Gents, which we fought the disciples, and they started telling me we was like gangsters, and that's how the Supreme Gangster shit.
That's what I was about to. I was going to ask that.
Okay, they corrected in 1969 as far as putting this organization together. But now you got to remember, we were still against the disciples even after David died in 74 up until 1981.
Okay.
And then too, let me address this to a lot of folks have a misunderstanding. When I say I'm the co-founder of Gangster Disciples, they say I'm lying. Yeah, I'm the co-founder of Gangster Disciples. I put that shit together now. I ain't say I was the co-founder of Black Gangster Disciples. Okay?
Okay.
And notice I was co-founder of Growth and Development because that was a collective of heads who put that together the same way with that blueprint. So many motherfuckers contributed to that. It's ridiculous. That's why you never heard me say or attach my name to any of this. Because whatever I wrote or said back then, it wasn't mine. I wasn't doing that as an individual. I was doing that as a member of the organization and the direction of my team. Okay. Right, I'm through.
Wow.
I got a quick question, Shout. Being the co-chair, the co-founder of this organization we love, you dig? Did you ever think it'd be where it is now? Every state.
Listen, my man Ray, he come from Cape Town with me, right? And he's been in Indianapolis since '95. And he asked me that question often. Because he was a Pee Wee gangster. He was a Pee Wee Supreme gangster out of Cape Town with me. And he in his 60s now, and he asked me that often. I think about that. No, I was just trying to get the shit together in Inglewood and Cape Town.
Right.
And when I wrote them laws and put that thing under the new concept and set the board up and blah, blah.
Can you say that one more time? When you what?
when I set the board up and I appointed and nominated every motherfucker that was on the first board, I made Larry the chairman. Let me tell you a little history too. Only reason Larry was the chairman, named the chairman, out of respect to Fred Hampton Sr.
Ooh.
That's why I made him the chairman.
Again.
The chairman.
Wow.
Okay, not because he was gonna sit on top of the board and he was the chief king and all that other bullshit. No, I made him the chairman. Out of respect for Fred Hampton Sr. You know, because that's where we first got all our lawyers. So I'm standing on these. Even our lawyers for the Pontiac case. Remember back in the 60s, and Huey Newton and all of them got together in college. And so a lot of them college
Panthers.
That's what I'm talking about. They went to law school. So they was a generation over us. So when we had the Pontiac case, I could name a few, but like I say, I ain't gonna name nothing because I got to sell some shit, you know? Because I know the white folks looking, they listening, and they know I fuck with them every now and then. But freedom of speech, you dumb motherfucker.
I didn't prepare for this show at all. So everything's coming to me in real time. And, I just want to salute you being an inspiration. I'm part of the LSD. And we actually have a whole new unity thing in our generation.
Your phone making out bad, bro. Your phone making out bad. Your voice making out bad.
Let them keep going. Bad. It may clear up. You know how it does that.
Yeah, it's hard for me to. That's why when you don't see me on camera, I'm putting the phone closer to my ear.
Okay. All right.
I heard you say okay, clear.
I'm part of the LSD2 movement. So it's a real blessing to be sitting in this panel with you right now. We were taught what y'all did in Pontiac and how y'all got it together, and that helped us calm down a lot of not unnecessary violence between our street tribes and everything over the recent years.
Now, let me, excuse me, I hate to interrupt you, but in connection with what you're saying with the brother asked about the LSD before and about the BOS.
Yes, sir.
Can I just get that because I drift a lot, and I'm a little man on my church, and shit. But I jumped. So let me do this, boss. Okay, when we got the Pontiac case, Benny Lee, never heard of him, seen him. Dinky McConnell. I'll put it like this: only brothers and sisters, I know that got indicted with us that I knew was against these cyphers, some of their rookies. Well, it was Pontiac 31 at first until we got the charge and separated, blah, blah. But that brother of the struggle come about because you'll see it because I'm got some people researching and putting that shit up that the first picture you see of us, they made public. Well, you see the brothers got afros and they hands up and all that. But I didn't know none of them brothers except for Gangsta Disciples, just the GDs, and a few other brothers, like I said. And when they busted down to the 16, because Angela Robinson was the 17th, but we don't recognize him. He's a black soul. He turned state. But anyway, when they broke it down to the 16, I didn't know nothing but, us. And Benny Lee and them, anyway, that's another story. But by me doing all the writing, I had to tell them they wanted to be like Attica, George Jackson, and all that bullshit. I'm saying no, we scapegoats. The white folks is putting that on us. They knew it was gonna be a riot, because how long you gonna keep pushing the motherfucker? And then two, what was the finest straw? Two young brothers within a month hung themselves on the road. I don't know what they went through in the county jail or kind of time or murder or whatever, but they didn't see and they didn't even get out back into population. So we knew we had to put somebody get done, and my thing was I'd rather down my feet than live on my feet. Okay, fuck them out. And like I tell them, motherfucker, anyway, that's, I talk about the kind of my penitentiary years when they pay me. But Yeah, and so by me, like I wrote the first article made public in the newspapers and shit. I was so I had been there 5 years, and everybody indicted been there less than 5 years. So I, wrote an article, and then in Spain we scapegoats this and that, and all them brothers had afros. Well, we all had afros, and they didn't want to cut them afros off. I'm saying, no, you're not going to cut this shit off. Fuck that. And, we ain't no revolutionary soul, brother. We scapegoats. And another thing, too, whatever, this is another thing. When that shit was discussed before it happened, the motherfuckers talking about a list of demands. Now listen to this. A list of fucking demands. Every motherfucking rebellion, prison riot always had a list of we want better food, better medicine, long as no, we ain't gonna have no fucking list of demands. Ain't shit right about this place. Ain't shit right about it. Burn it down. And anybody get in your way, burn it down. Start over. Fuck it. Like I say, the Brothers of Struggle came about because I coined that phrase because we brothers and we struggling and it was all tribes, so we had to band together. And this is something else I ain't never made public. I even got hit in the eye by a vice lord, Tuffy. Yeah, we got in a fight over the afros. I had to take one for the gift, the dirty motherfucker. But he died of age, so I ain't,
Oh man.
Karma bitch, And so yeah. But I got them niggas out them afros, and then too, War in English allowed us to have our personal clothes because we trying to tell these motherfuckers, y'all already got us convicted, got us in chains, going to court, and all this bullshit. No, so we got motion filed and they agreed, so they let us. And another thing, you see when you go in the courtroom, they got all the petitions and all that shit up. We were the first one they did that too. They separated. Yeah, they put that bulletproof shit in that petition up when they put us on trial. And we were going to court at county jail in Chicago. And then them black boxes they put over the handcuffs? Yeah. We the first motherfuckers in America that used that shit on.
Why they do that with y'all?
Because we could pick them locks. Pick them fucking handcuffs. Fuck them.
Yeah.
We was gangster.
Yeah.
So
boss wasn't. It was never really a GD thing. It was always all trapped together.
It was a Pontiac brother thing. But see, this is the thing about me and Larry that took the lead.
Okay.
Of the case. So quite naturally, we was the ones that was identifying our organizations, brothers and sisters of the struggle.
Can I get one more?
Who is that? I heard somebody say something. Oh yeah, but that's how that Brothers of the Struggle came about, and we tried to implement it just like it was try to make an extension of LSD. But then you got motherfuckers like Durkee and some of them vice lords and the Arucan brothers that wanted to be chiefs and all the other shit. Quite natural. When anytime you bring about a change, you're gonna find some motherfuckers that's gonna try to buck the system. Because they don't know about their growth. And it's the same thing that I try to tell with the literature. Everybody talking about it's just for us. No, we made that shit public for everybody. Everybody.
See, we out, in San Diego, out here, San Diego, Oceanside, LA, California. We was told and taught, for one, that's how if you say you was one of the guys, okay, spit this, do this. So we held it to our chest, and to hear you say, I used to be mad about like how they get all this. This is supposed to be private. How is it everywhere now? I hear Crips and Bloods and this and
that's
that.
That's why we put it out there.
And everything.
That's why we put it.
So now I know.
That's why we made it public. You see what I'm saying? It's working. I don't care. Listen. Listen. I'm 73, right? In November 3rd, some shit. Listen. since I was in my 50s, I've been carrying 11 points, okay? And we have 11-point secret society for my generation. Just like I'm gonna have a party in Cape Town on November the 5th, right? Every fucking chief, no matter what organization they're in, they're gonna be there. When I had them cookouts, man, reunions and shit in Inglewood, you just not us. Shit, I wore a red cap to the Air Rukins them shit this summer.
That's right. That's right. Let's go. That's right. That's
right. I promote one love.
Yes.
You know, like I said, we was black gangster disciples, then they opened up, dropped the black because of all nationalities. He opened up to all religions and all that shit because the teachings, it applied not just to us. Look what we done made them have to upgrade their game.
Man, this knowledge right here. I'm loving it. But you know, I'm a disciple, right? So I could be taught
I am too.
and I could teach.
I'm a fucking disciple.
I could be taught and I could teach. So I'm being taught right now, and I'm loving it.
Each one.
Hello.
That's right.
All for one.
One for all.
So this is love. This is love.
That's where I come from.
And the one love.
No. That teacher, I didn't never expect. I wouldn't have gave it to the world and made it private if I thought that. You know, and then too, when I got out the penitentiary, 4 or 5 months after I laid it down in the penitentiary, I took it to the streets. And that's where Ray wanted me to work on them 16 law, 4 at a time, explain why and what they mean. And why should we, why we have it. Motherfuckers gave me a problem even about a mandatory exercise program. And if you think about it, if you got a strong body, what else you got?
Strong mind.
Oh, you better leave me alone. Some motherfucker went to class that day.
You
know, I'm serious.
Yes, sir.
But then again, a lot of them dead too.
Yeah.
You know.
And look at y'all all handsome and looking good, just like y'all tell motherfuckers y'all age. They think y'all lying.
Especially if I shave this off, you know.
Oh, go ahead on, you old looking motherfucker. You look older than
Shout Body though. Shout Body can't do nothing. He's still gonna look old. He younger than all of us. Shout Body the youngest one on here, and he look
like one of my sons.
That's my right hand man right there, man. That's my right hand man.
No, listen,
for like 3 years now.
Look at Shout Body. He know what he doing. That's my guy. That's why I'm doing this. This is my first podcast, so I guess I'll be doing this with y'all again.
Yes, sir.
I hope you come on my other podcast too, Shout Body. I'm sorry. I hope you come on my other podcast. It's called Let's Chop It Up. So we'll just be chopping it up.
Hook me up. Send me the information. Yeah, hook me up. I'll be more than happy.
Say that. Shout Body. Yeah.
Definitely, man. Man, it'd be the best for everybody to connect like we're supposed to, bro. That's what it's about, man. OG gonna give us knowledge, help us out in the right way. So it's a blessing for him to even be here right now. But check it out, y'all. Y'all know we gotta get to some gangster. We gotta really get to some gangster. So we got a new video coming that we put out yesterday, man, called Gangster, dedicated to all the guys in the land, man. So
hey, check. Hey, TP, but this young brother, Jules Hunter, he put out a rap, and it's positive, and in his song, and in his rap, he even using terminology and quotes from the blueprint.
Okay.
His name Jules Hunter, and I think Slum Prince he wrote it, or I don't know if he wrote, but I know he wrote it. And Slum Prince they connected. So y'all look out for that. And
yes, sir. You know we will. Let's
go. Please, because I'm impressed with that one.
All right, man. We gonna premiere gangster shit by Shout Body. You dig? We in the building. Let's go, man.
I'm waiting.
Hey, we're back with ubm.blackfam.net.com radio here, and I got Short Body here, representing the Thug Bible movement and UBM here. We're gonna go ahead and ask him a few questions. How's it going there, Short Body?
Yeah, we in the building, you feel me?
Yeah, one of these rappers. So we're gonna go ahead and get into some questions. He's doing some serious stuff here.
Okay, this is Mike Myers. I'm interviewing Short Body. Yeah, what does the Thug Bible actually represent?
Represent ghetto soldiers. You know what I mean? Just like that.
Okay. And what do you mean when you say new dope?
Oh man, we got that new dope in the building. That's what's going on. The knowledge in the hood right now. That's what we selling, baby.
And what does UBM actually mean?
It mean us before me. You know what I mean? We made it a compound word. The phrase is out of that. It means togetherness, G.
And is it true that you are a gang member?
No comment.
They always, these niggas out here talking about they ain't gonna say another nigga name on the track. You know what I mean? Call themselves gangsters. Gangsters don't say no nigga name on the track. They don't even know when I'm coming at you, dog. Cause I wrote a book, and my name is Shout Body. A ghetto book is where you find me. Inglewood, Shot County, the city, my niggas find me. This gangster shit is like a hobby. I only hang with them gorillas and killers, so back up off me. I hope we take this one softly, cause I'm gon' dare any one of you niggas to run up on me. Now for the hood, I said I would, G. That nigga Tupac said I gotta get mine before they bury me. This UBM is like a recipe. We use the ink like you empty a bottle of red Hennessy. That nigga Google said,
no, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all got the technical difficulty going on, you dig? But we back on, you dig? We got OG Ike in the building. What's up, OG Ike, man?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. I'm so honored to be amongst you, brother.
Man, blessings, King. Blessings, big bro. So check it out, man. You know, we in the Hill Light Zone, man. We can get it in, man. We got some good information about what boss like and everything, man. You and the organization, man. You know, it's a blessing to be a part of it, man. I got the greatness of the ink, man. I've been following the ink all my life. I never followed these niggas. I'm trying to tell you, I never followed these niggas on these streets. I'm an ink follower, man. So, you know what I mean? You can tell me any damn thing, man. You know, I made sure all the guys in the hood knew about the ink too. You know what I mean? We had to get it. So my thing is, I was telling a lot of people, you know, we didn't beat people up to get in our organization, man. You had to learn our literature. You had to learn what we was about first. First of all, you gotta know what you get into before you get into it, man. What I learned, you know, coming from and a lot of guys, they call themselves part of something and they don't really know what they're getting into, man. Especially nowadays, man. My bad, y'all. I gotta show some shouts out to everybody who's showing comments before I finish talking. I know I was getting deep, but we gotta show some little one way fast and say us before me. Swagger, what's up?
Mo Swagger.
What's happening, man? David Barksdale, what's up, OG? What's up, D? Man, blessings, King. He said blessings, man. OG David Barksdale say blessings. Yeah. Queen, what's up, Queen? Queen Denise, what's up, Di? What's up, Queen? Keep pushing towards greatness. Keep elevating. All right, love to you. 9 Kill, what's up, baby? 9 Kill.
9 Kill. San Diego.
Love y'all, man. Appreciate
San Diego
all the
music
comments, man.
plug.
Appreciate all the comments, man. We got the real OGs in the building right now, man. Back to what I gotta say real quick, because you can't forget what you love. Man, so giving back to being a part of something, man, and not follow. See, my thing is, a man can't turn me away from something I love and what you learn about. Like I said, to say this, you might have somebody who they call themselves flipping to a different organization because they got into it with some guys that's in the same organization as them. So they want to say, oh, I don't want to be part of that because I got into it with them guys. I can't get into it with no more GDs, and I be like, man, fuck them GDs because I'm following the ink. I'm not following these niggas. They can't take me out of my law. They can't take me out what I got, how I move. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that, man. When it comes to this ink, man, it's about living it, man. You know, back in the day, you had to know it. You had to know it word for word. Now it's understanding. It's more of understanding. You ain't gotta spit this, spit that. No. Understand what we talking about so we can get to these goals we're going to, bro. Take them words and use them for guidance, man. Understand that the growth from it. See, a lot of us want to call ourselves gangster disciples and be out there braggadocious and all that, but we all know what we are, bro. But we live in this mind. We live in this mind frame, and we growing in a different direction. That's all it's about, man. You know, that's what it's all about, man. You know, they showed us a way out, and what we supposed to do is take it as a way out, man. You know what I mean? A lot of bad apples, a lot of people will mess up the word and take it their own and use it for their own guidance, but all the time be misled themselves, man. It's a lot of OGs out here, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I mean, used to be an ex-lit teacher. It's a lot of OGs out here that ain't never seen the blueprint. Because the reason why is it never got a chance to hit the streets and get taught like the old literature did. We didn't have lit teachers for the blueprint to hit the streets and had a 360 like it did when it was out there. See, that's what made a difference. When the law wasn't being able to get taught on the streets no more, that's when a lot of hectic went on, man. Because I seen it, I'm living it. I'm in the wars, from sitting in and out, getting out the penitentiary in and out, learning the blueprint from Galesburg Penitentiary, coming back home to teach the blueprint, coming to a world where everybody was all tore up because leadership was off the street. So saying, let's just say, sticking to the ink what kept me going. It wasn't like the organization was all out construction crazy in '95. But what kept me going and making me move was doing that ink, bro. So I kept learning and I never stopped. Bro. You know
Family.
Yes, sir.
You mentioning something right now, and me and you talk about this. So let's talk about it. Are the you know, my twin, he out, you know, he from out that way, you know, we, you know, it's a story, but he a new breed. But are the youngsters living by the ink?
No, not at all.
I met a dude out here who was 20-something years old. You know, San Diego is a military town. And he tried to come out acting like he's a gov. Like, who, what? You, come on, man. You know, and back in the day, if you said you was one of the guys, we gonna come at you and like, you know, spit this, spit that. And if you couldn't, you was in violation. But see, back then it was different. So I'm saying that to say, and we talk about it. You know, I'm an old head now, grandkids, all that type of stuff. You know how I move, shout body. I say I'm a square. I'm a taxpayer. I'm a square. I'm happy to do all that because I'm able to do that now at 51 years old. You know what I mean? Been to combats, been to lived here, lived there. A lot of people in San Diego ain't never left San Diego. I left everywhere else. I left San Diego and got blessed in. You know what I mean? So, but I'm who I am, but I'm on some other stuff now. You know what I mean? We not what we was. We about growth and development, right? So I'm about generational wealth for my young kids, my grandkids. You know, I'm about my legacy now. I got more days behind me. Hello. Than in front of me. So I'm about my legacy now and my footprints, right? So how do you see the news stuff? You know what I mean? I look at all the guys on Facebook from Shy, you know what I'm saying? They doing this, you know, King David this, King David that, EGD this, like what is going on right now?
Well, listen.
We look at Chicago as the Mecca.
Listen, let me interrupt you there. All the TPs a million times, the MP and AP, all that. But listen,
come on with it, big bro.
I don't know why y'all look to Chicago as the Mecca. Chicago ain't nothing but the fountain.
I mean,
ain't nothing right here. Y'all do what y'all supposed to do. Why you think I left Chicago? I ain't been happy in years. I ain't been proud of the organization in years until I made myself public and changed a lot of ways. And then, you know, when a lot of, you know, like I tell brothers, whatever you know about this organization, either I wrote it or I heavily influenced it. Everything y'all know. And I've been the last 4 years on Facebook trying to correct all this dumb shit. And don't you know, we don't see that Larry Bernard and all that. And King Hoovers and, you know, like I say, Queen Sheba and Stroke, you know, Yellow Brick Road.
But how does that make you feel? You wrote it.
It makes me feel great. Why do you think I get up every morning?
That's right. It's a blessing.
Listen, let me tell you something. I mean, I don't mean it like that. That's the little man on my show. That's a little gorilla.
Love.
No, but it's you know, I didn't live somewhere where I didn't even live and went to school in California back in the 80s. I guess before you was born.
72, I was born. I got to live in the 70s.
Oh, okay. You all but shit. You almost older than me. I was in there. I went to California in 82 when I got to finish. I had to go to school because I wrote that law about if you're under 21 without a high school diploma and GED, it was mandatory for you to go to school. So I had already had that shit, so I had to take it to the next level and go give me some college where the white folks was at. And yeah, but yeah, it's just like you saying about you being 51, you're an OG. No, you ain't an OG. You're a young man. You're an uncle, as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you.
Right.
And that's what they call us out here, uncle.
Yeah, I'm an uncle.
I used to get mad about that, but I'm
No,
okay with
no.
it now.
Yeah, no, don't get mad. You know, I don't know titles either. You know, like I said, I did a thesis about them nicknames and titles and shit, because people try to live up to them. And then too, let me say this. No, don't look towards Chicago. There's no, well, y'all look at it what it y'all want. But I'm in Indianapolis because I used to visit here because, like I said, my man Ray had moved here. And then I started meeting these young brothers and sisters, and a lot of them came in the organization on the growth and development. They didn't get it in the penitentiary on the new. And I fell in love.
You in Gary?
No, I'm in Indianapolis, Naptown.
Okay. My family, I got family in Gary.
We got family everywhere.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm blessed.
You know, I got family in Gary too, because you know we just crossed a little bridge. You know, my family when they moved, migrated in the '40s, my auntie they went to Gary. My mama then went to Chicago. My grandparents stayed in Detroit. You know, so we everywhere.
Well, Step Pop was an Earl Flynn from Detroit.
Player. Well, we could talk about Detroit because
you know,
yeah, but still. Yeah, we can talk about Detroit back. You was I wasn't messing around Detroit when you was coming probably up. I'm talking about the 60s and 70s. Maybe.
Yeah, I was born in 72. So 79, 78, 79, we were in Virginia. And then, you know, Step Pops was from Detroit. So
I lived in Virginia too. I live in Alexandria, Virginia. Then I had a home.
Alexandria. I lived in Alexandria.
Yeah, I live in Alexandria. Yeah, right off what's that street? 14. I used to work at Marriott at the 14th Street Bridge. I had a home built down in Dumfries, Virginia in '84.
We was in the military housing when it was white only, colors only.
Listen, the generals, the police, all this shit was my neighbors. Then I used to go to Quantico Base at night, take administrative justice classes with them honeys.
Look, what's up? I'm saying,
we got another
this
comment,
is
y'all.
beautiful.
Hold on, y'all. We got another comment, y'all. My bad.
I'm sorry.
Smooth.
What's up,
K Smooth the Don?
K Smooth the Don. What's happening, OG? That's a young get after young God. What's happening, young God? K Smooth the Don.
That's the Killer family right there. 9 kills in the family.
Killing the family, man. Hey, check it out, y'all. We gotta get ready to go to the new dope era, man. So you know we got to talk about the new dope, man. We don't know, y'all know how we get off, man. New dope,
I'm good. Y'all gonna lose me. I gotta get ready for something else now. It's 9 o'clock here.
Okay, Queen. Hey, much love to you.
Listen, I'm a fan, and we'll do this again. But let me say this real quick. Much love and respect to all you brothers that's living righteously and y'all uplifting this thing. And thank y'all so much on behalf of Larry, man. All right, and shout about every now and then, y'all take a moment of silence for Larry, okay?
Got you.
Love you, brother. Gotta go.
Love, let's go, man. Let's
Body. I just want to say, man, thank you.
Yes, sir.
For being one of the guys. This meant a lot. I was hitting folks. I hit Kill. I hit everybody to tell them. I hit Bishop. I hit Styles and Ed and everybody from the Shy. Like we got Ike Taylor on right now, man. So I just want to say to you, love, fam.
Also, if I could piggyback that, gratitude for inviting me to these conversations.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. You know we got love, man. Love to. I got an interview. K Smooth the Don. Much love to you, family. Hey man, it's a blessing, man. We out here working with the real OGs across the country, man. It ain't nothing but to spread some love to the guys, man. You know what I mean? This gonna be normal for us, but we need to make sure all the guys be able to reach out, touch, and see what's going on with our organization, with our street track. Cause it's a lot of lives going on and a lot of stories, man. So we trying to get that truth to the guys, man. But check it out, y'all. We gotta go to the new dope era, man, so we can put the show on, man. The new dope ain't nothing nice, so y'all know how we go into that joint. Let's get it, baby.
We will see large numbers of poor people, and specifically blacks, going to jail and to prison, and they will not have a chance.
In the early 1980s, the nation's slogan was clear.
They've been setting us up forever.
Crack now has spread to almost every American citizen.
But what if I told you that there was more to the crack era than what the white mainstream news media let on? And that it went beyond black and Latinx folks who simply needed to kick a drug habit. The United States entered what became known as the crack era.
They've been setting us up
During the
all
early
this time.
1980s, a new drug somehow infiltrated low-income black and brown communities.
They said it was
causing
never gonna
crime
change.
and chaos.
Stacks, what's up, man? You got a comment from my man Stacks, man. Young guy Stacks, what's happening, family? You in the building, man. Love you, fam. Check it out, y'all. We're in the new dope era, man. Y'all know how we get out in the new dope era, man. You know what I mean? We putting this new dope out there. Let the world know what we got coming out, man. You know what I mean? Tonight, you know, we have my man, OGz in the building. You know, Trill from Chicago, man. Young guy Ingle from Inglewood, man. He gonna come through and rock out with us later on today. But you know what? We gotta rock out with the special video of the week, man. My bad. Special
Yeah.
We got this special video of the week coming up this week right now, man. And y'all know us before me legend, Inglewood legend, man. Al Bone, man. Immortal City, man. Check out Us Before Me anthem, man. The video of the week, man. Al Bone's in the building. Let's go.
Back. I ain't even about to answer that. What's it gonna be if you fucking know me? You know that I see nothing less than us before me. What's it gonna be if you fucking know me? You know that I see nothing less than us before me. What's it gonna be if you fucking know me? You know that I see nothing less than us before me. What's it gonna be if you fucking know me? You know that I see nothing less than us before me. Yeah. Respect me and I'll show you respect back. You show me no respect at all. What you expect back? I ain't even about to answer that. You already know what's gonna be the outcome. So what you laughing at? I be telling niggas to stop shooting. Half pay attention to me, the rest look at me like I'm stupid. Cause they think I don't know how they feel. But I'm the one who got the skills for real to show them how to live. Inglewood is the promised land. You get peace and life and money from listening to what I was saying. Treat people how you wanna be treated. Cause don't nothing happen for nothing. Yup, there's always a reason. It's cause and effect. You get involved, dogs, and threats. You try to get stressed. I like to invest and impress, not to get in mess. Then I know how not to, cause I know how not to. Even though all along I can stop it. Propelling like a What's it gonna be if you fucking know me? You know that I see nothing less than us before me. What's it gonna be if you fucking know me? You know that I see nothing less than us before me. I'm the man, no matter what you try to say. You can be patient and understand, or you can die today. So much flavor that I gotta get paid off at whatever club I'm at. Packed like the aid office, I know I'm a child of sin. I'm flowing without a pen, on the road, taking over the whole 2010s. Cause I crush when I erupt, kinda abrupt. It ain't under discuss, I done heard enough. What? Yup, I'm one of the greatest that be dropping the rough cuts on the radio for the haters. They ain't off with the players to keep it cool. Taking things smooth, it's how we move, fool. Ooh, too many rules that been broke. I've been coke slanging the most, entertaining and game banging, nigga hanging that's in the Windy City. If any city considered hideous, that's because Chicago do it the prettiest. And the biggie is the king of the NY, who the king of the shit. What's it gonna be if you fucking know me? You know that I see nothing less than us before me. Yeah. What's it gonna be if you fucking know me? You know that I see nothing less than us before me. Nigga took all of what he had and gave his buddy ass a gig. Cause he was acting big, he wound up with a cracking wig. I passed the pigs and the squad was finna do a sale. In jail, the people fell, it's gonna be rough for you in hell. I ruled the world like I was God, that's what my son said. Cause I can move like a spy or like a runaway. The one and only nigga God called to spit the eyeball lyrics with the rhythm. Recognize y'all, it's hard, but somebody gotta do it. If you was not into it, then how you get shot and lose a lot of fluid? I kinda knew it at an early age. Ever since I had the braids, I was never fazed by the worldly ways. It surely pays, cause today's niggas got the balls. Soon as he got the call, the clock was loaded, cocked it off. He bout to fall, up and shot him all in the gut. But the uppercuts and body blows to shut him up. Fucking know me, you know that I see nothing less than us before me. Yeah. What's it gonna be if you fucking know me? You know that I see nothing less than us before me.
That's in the shy.
Yeah.
That's in the shy.
Town Inglewood in the building, man. You know what I mean?
Inglewood.
We shot that Inglewood. You know, shot Us Before Me. We shot that gun out there, man, with the real legend of dead Inglewood in the building. You know, we had to show some love to the shot, man. We had a real legend on the spot tonight, man. It was a blessing to do what we do. So check it out, man. We're in a new dope era, but what we gotta do is talk about this, though, bro. It's important because I want a lot of people to understand what happened to us, man, with the OGz YoungGodz. What the disconnect was with us, bro. You know what I mean? Because you know we got a lot of young guys out here misled, like you talked about earlier today, bro. You talked about how the young guys out here been mistaught by these OGs, really lying to them about what's really going on out here and misleading them, G. You know what I mean? So saying that to say, because you know the crack era was it was a real big product of the destruction of the OG and the young guy, man. You know what I mean? It really because you know a lot of our OGs were crackheads. You dig what I'm saying? They ended up
that was 85.
The game, but a lot of them when the crackheads, bro. You know what I mean? Then and when they did become a crackhead, they come up out of it. You dig what I'm saying? So you know, how you feel about the crack game, bro?
That was important.
Yeah.
When you say the disconnect between us and the young gods, right? It was a disconnect between us and our OGs.
Okay.
The disconnect came in 85. Like you just talked about, the crack game. When you see your idols, your big homies, all on dope, are you going to listen to that person? Especially coming and like me, I lived in a household that people did drugs. So am I going to listen to you, or I'm going to find my own way? I'm going to do my own thing. Me and my guys are going to do what we do, right? We're not listening to you no more, man. You high on Shern, you high on heroin, you and then you high on crack now. We're not listening to you. So I think, you know, it's monkey see, monkey do, just like you with your kids, right? When there's a bad kid, the kid is only emulating what they see in their house. Period. If the father is talking to the mom crazy, the kid is going to be talking crazy. That's just how it goes. Monkey see, monkey do. So that's why I keep saying we got to be that example. I left a lot alone. To be the person I am now. And it's okay. I get punked. People talk this and that. The old me, it'd have been action. It's like they don't even know what could happen to them. So
my bad, big bro. You got to comment down.
No, I'm just saying. So I just let it go now, man.
You need to comment for big bro. My bad. We got somebody just commented. I want to make sure we put the love to him. My bad, big bro. You need to comment for us, big bro. What they say?
Exactly. I was just saying that. Pretty much. The blind leaving the blind. You got to be that example for them. They big homies is like they 18 and they big homie is 20.
That's out the Stacks, man. Much love for the comment, man.
Big up, Stacks. They big homie is 20. You know what I mean? Like it's the blind leading the blind. How can somebody who ain't lived life tell you how to live life?
Brother Marcus, what's happening? How you feel about the OGs and the crack game, man? We got this important, man. I know you had some type of influence. What's happening?
Hey, look.
Have a cigarette.
A whole lot of the conversation I've been having with a lot of the young guys out there, right, had exactly to do with drugs, alcohol, and irresponsible living. You know, and I still think it's like what made us fall for it, right? And that don't for it, and then go their own path. The opposite. Go that way. If we're following somebody who does drugs, either we're going to follow them or follow our own path, and a lot of us who follow them end up doing what they do. And the cycle perpetuates and continues because, you know, I said it in the last show, and I'm gonna keep saying it because we have the equivalent to that now. It's evolved and everything, and over the years it's evolved. Before it was Sherm and heroin and stuff, then it was crack, and now it's meth and Molly and X and whatever the hell else they got out, you know. So if we don't sit back and look at it for what it is as chemical warfare, then we're not going to be able to deal with it accordingly. You know what I mean?
So we dealing with chemical and spiritual warfare?
Yeah, my thing is this,
that's
bro.
powerful.
It's powerful, bro. My thing is, in the crack game, man.
It's a key ingredient to get us to do it to ourselves.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I'm gonna give you something else from it too, though. And also, it created a sense of entrepreneurship to the hood. It made us want to go get some money, even if it was illegal. It made us.
Weren't we always entrepreneurs, fam?
Yeah, but check it out.
It's always been dope dealers. Okay.
What I'm saying is Right. What I'm saying is this, but I'm not saying nothing good about far as I'm talking about. I'm just trying to say like why it influenced us like that. We seen it as a job. We seen it as a job. We seen it as a way out. We didn't see it as it's for the kill us. You dig what I'm saying? That's what our mind frame was at the time. Everybody who was back in the day was slanging it. I'm an ex-drug dealer. I thought I was coming up. This is my way. I ain't never thought I was gonna stop selling dope, bro. For real. But now that's how we really thought though. It was. This is what I'm saying. Like when you live on the 4 blocks, man, you think all you see is that. We didn't see nothing past that, bro. I didn't see nothing past being a dope dealer.
Yeah, you live for the day. That's it.
I didn't
Not
see
tomorrow.
Being a dope dealer. I didn't even think I didn't think I was gonna ever see nothing I'm doing right now. So I wasn't planning for no past being a dope dealer. I said I wasn't gonna never go work for nobody else because I was getting that fast money. That made make my mind frame like I gotta be able to be an entrepreneur. It made me have to force myself to understand, start learning. Because at first I wasn't learning, man. I was out here just doing things like everybody else and not learning, man. I started learning from my mistakes. When I say start learning, I started making better choices off my mistakes and other people's mistakes. That's why I say it's important for OGs and young guys to connect, because in the crack game is important. Why I say it's a start was because it started taking disrespect to the OG. See, like I said, I ain't never did no crack in my life. I ain't never did nothing to destroy who I am. So I have to say the OG back in the day, we didn't have to. We was against the crackheads. We was against all the drugs. You can't do no drugs and be part of what we got going on. So
that was a law.
Yeah. So we can look up our guys. We didn't look up to them, and if they did do it, they was hiding. So we didn't know. So you weren't cool to be an OG if you did crack. You was getting talked. You was getting called a hype and all that. See what I'm saying? So saying that to say. You can learn from a hype OG because you can learn what not to do from a hype OG. Now we got another comment, man. Let me get this comment. Stacks is getting us another comment. You gotta acknowledge though. You got kids coming from good home with both parents and still end up in the mix on drugs and gangs. Go ahead.
But that's just because they live in the same area. I mean,
it's marketing.
If you live over here and they doing this over here. All your homies is doing this over here, right? Now your family want to move you to a better area, right? So now you move over here, and now they doing this and that. I mean, either you're gonna be fighting every day, or you're gonna come. I was gonna use a big word, but it left my mind. So you're gonna start doing what they doing over there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we was talking about it earlier about hood hoppers, right? We see a lot of them right now, hood hoppers. Oh, he was a this, now he's a this, now he was a this, he was a that. Right. When you 10 years old, 15 years old, you move from here to here to here to here. You here for 5 years, you here for 6 years. I've seen it a lot.
Yeah.
People gonna start being what they were, what they are, where they live, right? Because they want to go to school, they want to live peaceful. And all their friends is that when you young, you know, when you young is different. It's the ones that are grown, that know better. You feel me? That's doing what. Yeah. That's why I'm happy to say, you know, I'm a square, man, but don't make me go backwards. I go forwards. If I go backwards, I'm gonna just keep crashing, right? Because that's all I was doing back then anyway. Going to jail, doing this, doing that. I'm trying to do other things now. So like I said, now I'll be a punk or whatever. You think you punked me? You think you this? I'm gonna let it go. Your dad and your uncles and your aunties know who I am and know what I could do. But I don't gotta prove it to you, right? I'm on a different path. We on some growth and development.
You dig? Hey man, you know we got to shout out to man Hood Hierarchy, man. Y'all gotta go to the podcast and rock out with Uncle Beast them. Y'all know how Uncle Beast we rock out. They sponsor the OGz and YoungGodz rocking out with. And y'all gotta go check out Let's Chop It Up with OG. Y'all know y'all gotta check out OG Trey Boog in the building, man. We rocking. And Marcus Radio, hey man.
Almost forgot my name.
I know. Hey Rock, tell me about your radio station, man. I know you got that still got that radio station going, brother Mark.
I am the sole funder of my radio station, and I'm getting that. Y'all gonna know when it opens back up. You'll be able to catch this show simultaneously on CPCS Stand Up Radio. We are in the process of rebuilding our broadcast network right now. So It'll be coming back.
And he's gonna be in San Diego, y'all.
You dig? Hey man, you know we gotta go
be out here.
You know we gotta come back out you AZ too, man. You know what I mean? But check it out, man. We're at the end of the show right now, right? So check it out. What we're gonna do is it's called Solutions to the Problem, man. You know what I mean? We speak out to the OGz and young guys. We speak out to them across the country. We give them a little taste of solution to the problem. You could give them, give them some real knowledge real quick, man. You know what you feel like they need to hear from an OG and from a young guy. But you get both the either or. But this is a solution to the problem, man. We just gonna give them a little solution to the problem. We're gonna end the show with a video. Matter of fact, hold on, y'all. My bad. I'm doing some work. I got to show y'all how we get out when we ain't here. And when we ain't here, this is where y'all.
You ain't show no commercials.
Oh wait. This is where y'all gotta go when we ain't here. My bad.
F and G shit.
Big homie Trey Boogie.
We slide.
Johnny Rocket.
Sliding in the rentals, trying to run the milli up. In the southeast, Trey Boogie been a plug. Rubber bands on the blues, hella panoramic views. If you get into it with the squad, you can never lose. It's on the flow like Yellow Rider. I got your vibe on her toes like nail polish. In the city, we get respected from everybody. You about to pull up on Trey Boogie, now let's chop. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Got it wet, it's not a cut. Ain't worried about what nobody else got, cause I got enough. Me and Trey Boogie locked in, he threw a lob, I dunk. Heard the beat and sauced it up, can't nobody go hard as us. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up.
Yes, sir. You dig? Let's chop it up every Thursday, Saturday.
Come on, man. We
award-nominated podcast. You dig?
Y'all know what it is, man. We rocking out like that with a whole squad.
I didn't win, but I was nominated. I'm happy.
Hey, man, okay, OGz, we got another comment, man. Stacks say I gotta make a drop for y'all. Oh, yeah, that's what's up, Stacks. Yeah, you know what you do, baby. With love, family.
I got some beats.
He just fast like a pimp. Oh, I love you, man. I already know, Stacks, man. Love you, man. Appreciate you, young guy, for real, man. You know we gonna rock out some more, man. We got a whole lot of work coming up, man. Y'all look out for Stacks too, man. He got a lot of things going on. His ID called Stacks. STACKS. Stacks McCain, man. Y'all get him, my young guy, Stacks McCain, man. Rocking
Can I
out
give a couple shout outs? Because they on.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
My man Scrub, Scrub Tight. My man Ed. He from Peoria. You dig? He one of the guys. Big up to you, family. My man Styles, Jay Styles, you dig?
Yes, sir.
Inglewood.
Yes,
Love you, family.
So, hey, man, you know
family. My man Crush B. You met Crush B the other day. He on. You dig? 9 Kill, K Smooth. San Diego. We up on here, man. Share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get alerted. You dig?
Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, let's give him a solution to the problem, Brother Mark. You gotta give him a solution to the problem. I'm gonna give him one, and then we're gonna go out with the video of the week, man. And check it out, y'all. The video of the week, y'all rocking out with Short Body. My man, Trey Boogie, living legend cousin of Black Mikey. And my man, JB, the dig. And it's got the song called We Break Bread, man. We ended the song with We Break Bread, man. All the guys across the country rocking out with us. After my man Mark, Brother Marcus, give us all a salute out, man. Tell us about how we gonna have solutions to the problem this week and get up out of here, man.
Hey, always be true to yourself. Nobody else is gonna do it like you. Realize the decision that you're gonna make is gonna change your life forever. The future pages are blank. You write the story with every step you take and every decision you make. Don't lie, don't steal, do the next right thing.
Hey, that's beautiful. Don't lie, don't steal. I love that.
He said, don't lie, don't steal, do the next right thing.
Hey, do good, do no harm, and stay in love with God. That's what I tell everyone, right? I want to say,
go ahead.
Why we can't go back to the days when they was what was it called? LSD, right? Why we can't go? Why we're better and we're stronger and we're greater together.
Yeah. You know, my thing is,
in your own family, you got these, and these. Why you can't apply that to the streets? Why we can't all get along, family? We should all be able to get along, man. It's one love. It ain't for love. It's one love. You dig?
You did. Hey, man, shouts out to Trey Boog, man. Let's chop it up. Let's go. This Thursday coming up, man. And we're rocking out with OGz YoungGodz. It's Saturday, man. And my brother Marcus, man. We'll be back, man. Next week is going down, man. We're going to have some real queens going up with us next week, man. Let's rock, man. Queen Destiny, Queen Daphne, Queen Hollywood is going up, man. OGz YoungGodz, man. Check us out. We out here. We going out with Black Mikey, Short Body, Play B, San Diego, Chi-Town, AZ, stand up.
I need y'all on my show.
Give us a discount today.
Set it off right now.
Hey, we out here doing shit. Mike, motherfuckers dream about doing it. You feel me?
Conversation right there, man.
You know what I mean?
We break bread.
Never give up the game.
We
call it
break
and I'ma show them how to stay on top of the
We
game.
break bread
I'ma show them
for
that I
the
love them.
memories. We
How
make
we came
love
up.
when we break bread. We break bread. We break bread for the memories. We make love when we break bread. We break bread. We break bread for the memories. We make love when we break.
I'm a Midwest baby and I roll with the guys that like to make power moves and show them how to survive. We break bread 50-50. Fuck that greedy shit, man. My niggas put you in the trunk cause that's some evil shit, man. If I got it, then we got it. Ain't no I in the team. Collaborating with them gangsters and we plugged in every city. Where snitches rather die than come back rolling up a 50. I'm blowing with the guys manifesting the game. And if it ain't a power move, then what we talking about, man? I like to break bread and I bring my people with me. Show them how to get the bag and roll the 50s. Fuck that greedy shit. My people coming with us. We all we got, baby. So who the fuck can we trust? Long live Chairman Fred Hampton Sr., you dig? Long live Marcus Garvey. Let's go.
When we break bread. We break bread. We break bread for the memories. We make love when we break bread. We break bread. We break bread for the memories. We make love when we break bread.
Break bread like Jesus said on them. I'm an asshole by nature for 5'9" brim. Killing my competitors, sink or swim. We gon' empty out the house like the guy we out here hunt them. None of them contest me, movement Black Mikey. Start showing and improving my style. Upon the mic, me, I move them. One leap on them, I try to contest how we do them. You not hesitate. Push up on them like where you from and see your face. You pussy boy, we crush the dust. Me, I gon' sue some. And none of them contest me, oh yes, I man.
When we break bread. We break bread. We break bread for the memories. We make love when we break bread. We break bread. We break bread.
Break bread.
For the memories. We make love when we break bread.
Break bread, break records, break jaws. Break legs, break sessions, break laws. And take a smoke break, then break up some more bud. And break off your GoFundMes, breakups are no fun. So fuck a heartbreak, break a piece to the pie. Niggas that try to rob, just break a thief if he tries. Break bitches, break niggas, even break the bank, nigga. Break chicken, hate niggas, quick to break your face, nigga. Break up the makeup, break dons, now cake run. I never slow my pace when I chase, pump your brakes, son. Can't break a made one, won't break until my day come. Break with my day ones, break dancing until we break drums. You couldn't break me, better broke tryna chase me. You can't keep up with a nigga that gotta break speed. I'm the shit, you can smell me break wind. Can't beg, never break it all when my break in, nigga.
Bread. We break bread. We break bread for the memories. We make love when we break bread. We break bread. We break bread for the memories. We make love when we break bread.
We out, man. That's before me in the building. Trey Bug.
Shout.
Brother Marcus.
We set it off right now.
How tight was your tank top, man?
Hey, we ain't good at it, but why we still
How
doing
tight
it?
was your tank top? You had an extra small on, man. Hey.